Yeah.
Joe Frazier.
Okay.
Too much, man. Long time,
my bro.
Long time. I think the last time we had a conversation was like 2 or 3 months ago. You told me that you were in Accra for...
Sure. For the media tour.
Yeah.
Sure.
How's it been, man?
Yeah, not bad at all. Cool. Charlie, we are managing.
But where have you been all this while?
I've been around, though, bro. I've been around. Actually, I was working on this particular album.
Okay.
Yes. So I've been around, yes.
So you're about to drop an album or...
Yes.
After Church is an album or a single?
It's an album, but I'm releasing it one after the other.
Okay, so you're dropping singles?
Exactly. Dropping singles. Mm-hmm.
Well, head to Facebook. We're about to start our conversation, and it's going to be interesting because I have this wonderful relationship with Joe Frazier. We've been through...
As I come back, I said,
you know, you're any about Joe.
Hey,
Joe, you're any about.
Yeah, bre. Slave, yeah, bro.
Oh, Joe, you're any about.
Charlie, I any.
And near we can't say it on radio.
Oh no, sure.
It's impossible.
That'd be intimate.
Hey, yo.
Okay, so I'm up for a dream on you.
But straight, let's get into it.
Sure.
When, an artist like yourself, a legendary artist like yourself, I'm sure pretty much in the days where you started, the social media, internet wasn't really that popular.
Sure.
So certain things were not considered. In fact, something like your name, the stage name that you use, like Joe Frazier, which these days when you search, the former American boxer pops up. You know, have you ever thought about, rebranding or adding certain elements to it for you to have a difference, like stand out when people want to? Because these days people might hear you after this interview or might have heard, Joe Frazier, I want to know more about Joe Frazier. Or such somebody else pops up. Have you ever thought about it?
Yes. And my guys have done a great job. I mean, and that Joe Frazier, he's dead though. Yes, he's dead. So he's not relevant to the social media anymore. So now I'm everywhere.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm everywhere, and I've been verified.
Okay.
There. So things are moving perfectly.
Okay.
Yes. Someone would say, social media wasn't there way back, but it's here. It's with us here. So you have to get used to it. Yes, and then my boys are really, really working harder.
Yeah.
Yes, sure.
So for the social media platforms, you've been verified. That distinguishes you from other artists. But with respect to Google, if you still do it right now, the former boxer pops up.
Okay.
So when we're preparing this morning for the show, right?
Yeah.
Even myself, knowing you perfectly, me and you, they will go way back. I still wanted to find out things about you. So, but when you Google, the former boxer pops up. Yeah. Although you pop up in the feed.
But later on.
Yeah, you pop up in the feed.
Yes.
So, have you ever thought about adding something to the brand?
Yes. The GH, sometimes you have to add GH to it.
So Joe Frazier,
yes,
GH.
And sometimes big Joe Frazier.
Big Joe Frazier.
Exactly.
Have you thought about adding the big to it to make it officially?
It's already added to it.
Oh, okay.
Yes. So if you dial or if you click Big Joe Frazier and it's not working, just add the big to it.
Okay.
Yes, and then you are good to go.
Nice one. We're having this conversation because there's a new project out and we're about to get into it after church and issues associated with that. But your thoughts about the music business now, Joe.
Okay.
These days. As compared to previously, how do you see music business now?
Yeah, I think that it feels because day in and day out we still see new faces.
Yeah,
that should tell you that it's growing up gradually.
Yeah,
that is the new faces aspect.
Yeah.
That what they to those times in the one.
Yeah.
Those times those are slim. It was very difficult to get someone who is financially buoyant to support you.
Yeah. Because
she rapped there, why not at that time? No? So at that time, Okumanti Munana a wa sono. It is now we shall sleep music at that time. Now I'm to Fubi Bribi. Kenya, Yenumbi, Achiame mo, Dasibre Jamanamo, Adani Best mo, because no Krikuna Netiase, not producers in your. And it be all crampon rap music there, be the other. Inti upe ubesunya there. You're gonna learn. Okay, you're gonna learn Harvard. So it's not like today that because of the social media, things are so easily for everyone. I mean, you be at your home, you do any kind of music, then you just post it,
and then you get audience.
Then, you see, those times, you pass through. He has that kind of years, okay, before he will give you the go ahead. It's not easy. The amalets, you can imagine. Yeah. Okay. So before the song,
these were proper people with music.
Exactly.
Their backbone.
Exactly. So before the song will come out, man, so whether you like it or not, that song is going to blow.
Yeah.
Okay. So you being the artist at that time, definitely going to learn.
Yeah.
Because it's not easy for Kriku to pinpoint you. Yeah. But Charlie Slim, come. Yeah. Let's go to the studio. Okay. Unless there is something extraordinary in you. Okay.
So do you think that also influenced the or that has contributed to how long or timeless the type of timeless music that you people produce? Because Charlie, even up till this morning, I'm listening to Yama Man and it sounds so fresh, so evergreen. Do you think that contributed to that?
Exactly. Because you really got to learn. Because if you don't look at these names, Lokenya, Xdo, Chicago, Sydney, Reg Rockstone. Yeah. I mean, Tic Tac, the Chinese, the Saminis. Oh, look at these guys. Obia good. What I say, it's not easy for them to fade out. Yeah. Okay. Day in and day out, if you listen to their songs, you still feel something. Okay. It's not like today, someone who just released after 2 years, 3 years.
You can't hear
the person is nowhere to be found. Okay. So it has helped us a lot. I mean, I've been doing music more than 2 decades now. Yes. I'm still in the game.
Then and now, which of these eras and our young man easy or hard or difficult to do comparing these two times? I mean, because you've been around for a while.
Sure. Yes, those times it was so difficult, Slim, because when I net was we rap beyond few. It's that time it's me bank any baby dow. What you say? And yen sign it's you are on your own.
Okay.
Producer and be signing one bit my case Charlie, my high diamond, my AC my it's not a thing. Slim. And then but I know so no a boy. Because if you are under a label, a whole lot of a team. Yes, it's a team thing. It's everybody is working, and then despite that, you are the artist. You still need to have good people around you.
Okay.
Or mom, they are super native,
Okay.
Or mom, more energy to go out there, bring you the information and other stuff. You being an artist, I mean, yours is to compose the lyrics, performing, doing the shows and other stuff. Okay, but there are some people they have to advise you, they have to work for you. You need good people around you. Okay. So when it's a record label, all these people are there. Okay, it is an man boy. Say work and I be a bandex management. So man we
also, were you signed to any of these officially? Were you signed to any of these labels?
No, not really. Not really.
Okay, so your affiliation with Slip Music, how was it like?
Yes. Okay, Kumante released my single, Atofie. Yes, and I featured Mary Japan on that particular song. Okay. That was my first single. Yes, yes. And I was very lucky to get that chance. That was Okay Kumante, Slip Music Dance Album Volume 2.
Dance Album, okay.
Yeah, Volume 2. Yeah, so after that, Okriku was featuring me on most of the songs. Okay. You are there and Okriku will call you Fraser. I don't best is recording. Brane Beye Rap Shim. Nana Kwame recorded Beye Rap Shim. Mr. Solomon recorded Beye Rap Shim. Okay. So all of a sudden, or within a short time, me answer my picky, but not my album wasn't out.
Okay. So you were doing lots of features.
Lot of featuring, and then people really loved my style, the rhymes. I mean, the about themselves, the stage performances. Kumasi near no. As I say,
so it wasn't an official deal with Slip Music.
Exactly. But
okay, so on it was on contractual levels where you were sorted per feature, or how was it like? I mean, the revenue part of it. Were you given an upfront payment like, yo, Joe, come and feature, take this amount of money and feature, or when we sell the cassette or sell the CD, we'll give you X amount of money, or it was just an opportunity, a platform that was created for you to exhibit your talent?
The thing is, Okreku is a very business-minded person.
Yeah.
So he wanted to bring me up first.
Okay.
Joe, get there.
Yeah.
Before we make the money.
Okay.
And then which is cool. That is wisdom. Okay, good. So it wasn't anything like Chinchina Jiska, but at least get the fame, get there. Let's make the money. Okay. So that is how it was.
Okay, so I asked that because people will be interested to find out. Joe was featured on several songs.
Okay.
How much did Joe Frazier make?
Yeah.
So our favorite artist.
Sure.
People want to see that, maybe how much, or you agreed in principle that I need an opportunity. You have the platform. Help me get there, and then later on, you also agreed to the terms that he spelled out for you, right?
Slim, when you are coming out, and then you are itching, you are itching to come out.
Yeah.
You would never think about the money aspect.
Money bit of it. Okay.
All you need at a time is the fame. Now just need out to now. Hey, I see. What I say. So it wasn't about Chinchina Mamiska. And then Okreku, it's he's so real. He's so real, and he understands the music business so well. Educating me all the time. Joe, stick to the rhymes. Work on your voice and all that. So it wasn't about Chinchina Sika. I wanted
for
to
you agreed to it.
Yes, I wanted to be perfect in the game. And then it has helped me. Okay, yes. Sikaro, the time you do, I know about. We will say, hey, you do, you will so hard. If even you are under the sea, it will locate you.
Okay, so
it will locate you.
We're live on Facebook. You guys can come through. I'll be reading your comments as well. Hit 103.9 on Facebook. I'll be reading your comments. But then I asked this because over time, I'm sure the Slip Music Dance Album Volume 2 has accrued a certain amount of money. Maybe have you thought of like, say the Joe Brandon or Konanim, so. Chairman, be our features, be our back then, you might want to see how much you can make out of it, or in general, music in general. Have you made money out of music?
Yes, of course.
From royalties?
Royalties, there.
Gamro?
No.
Gamro have not given you
No, nothing. But
you've not received any money from Gamro?
Yes, actually, I wasn't thinking about Gamro. Yes, okay. But I think 4 or 5 months ago, I went there. Yes, so they collected all my songs. They gave me an ID card. Re-registered me and other stuff.
Oh, okay.
Yes, so I'm looking forward for that. But I've not received any money from there. Yes.
From Gamro for over 20 years.
Oh, yes. I think it will be a Jarian. I have no idea. But I went there, I think 5 months ago, and yes, they collected all my songs. They gave me.
Okay, so let me start the question again. You were not a registered member of Gamro?
I think so, because the guy told me that, Joe, your name is not here. So I had to.
You had to register
again. But I quite remember that way back. I registered.
You remember that you registered?
Yes, but that is a very long time ago. But the guy told me that my name is not in the computer, in the system. So I should re-register. So I did that, and then they collected. I think I don't remember the actual amounts.
So they took money from you again?
Yes, I paid, but it wasn't that much. And then they gave me a new ID card, and then they collected all my songs and other stuff. So yeah, since then I've not been there before.
But okay, so if not from royalties, where were you making this, or where are you making these monies from? Was it for stage performances?
Okay, yes. The stage Mame helped me.
Okay.
Yes, it gave me the opportunity to travel. So I did a lot of connections out there. I made proper use of those connections. So when I came back, I decided to set up my own record label, which is JF Project, Joe Frazier Project. Yes, so that was when I released Shishi.
Shishi, okay.
Yes. Shishi.
Okay, so you traveled to which country?
UK. Croydon.
Okay.
Yes.
Was a Ghanaian show?
Exactly.
Oh, okay.
Yes. So
you made an appearance there?
Yes.
Who was the promoter?
It was my own guy. He was called Inti.
Okay.
Yes. Inti,
Nice.
Yes, that guy helped me a lot.
Okay.
He gave me more connections.
Okay.
Yes, more connections.
You brought back money to set up your own project.
Exactly. Okay. And then since then, as I say, we have suffered a lot. So when the money comes, you have to make proper use of the money. Okay. So
Big Joe Frazier.
Yeah, so apart from the music, you still have to do little bits investment and other stuff. So.
I know that one. I know. I know some of the businesses that you run. But then, for the purposes of this conversation, once we talked about the record label, school me a little bit on this one. Which one would you rather be? Go independent or sign to a record label?
It depends on the artist. Okay, because you can go independent, but you need to employ good people around you.
Okay.
Yes. You need that. You need to understand that. And you being an artist, you need to always calm down and listen a lot. Okay, listen a lot. So it depends on the artist. Okay. Now, so the what you say. So by me mom dear, I shall say no working with a crew bandex mono. They educated me a lot, and then it has helped me so much. Yes, and then here I am.
So if you're to start all over again, or start Bima, would you sign to somebody's record label, or you will build your own record label? If you're to start all over again,
I think if I have the money, I now understand the game more.
Okay.
So why should I go and sign for someone? Yes, I'll start once the cash is there. Come on, you are good to go. Yeah.
Big Joe Frazier is here, and he's also known as the rhyming machine. In fact, I don't know the age at which you started music. School me a little bit about that.
That is a long time, Muslim. Yes, because I started rap music when I was in school.
Who influenced you in the first place?
My late dad was a musician.
Okay.
Yes, he was a musician. So I should say it's in the family. Okay, I was playing drums at the church and other stuff without knowing that I have this rap talent.
Okay.
Until when I got to school, someone was wanted to become an entertainment prefect. So the guy wrote this rap. I've forgotten that song. So I went there. I removed it from the notice board. I studied that rap without knowing that particular song. That was my first rap that I learned, though. Hey, it's it was all about copyright, and those times, this tongue twisting thing. Yes. If you are able to tongue twist, Charlie, so I was like, everybody was inviting me for entertainment shows and other stuff. Yes.
So you're performing in other schools.
So along the line, I heard Rich Rockstone's song. I think we used to see the Plan Bay or something.
Okay.
Yeah, rapping in Chi. I also heard Lokenya rapping in Chi, Ashame rapping in Chi, X2 rapping in Chi. So I was like, wow. Then let me straight this thing from this copyright English thing.
And start writing.
And start making something. So that is when I started composing my own lyrics.
So your earliest influence, especially when it comes to Ghana rap music, had to be Reggie Rockstone, Achiame, and Lord Kenya.
Oh, yes.
In that particular order.
Yes. I'm educating me more. We say these people are the big boys in the game. You know that. Yes. So I learned a lot from there.
But when you were generating a style for the industry, right? Did you come up with a term for your style of music? Because Reggie had or created hip life. Along the line, we got Caesar with hip quant. Hip life and contemporary. Hip
okay. And then hip dia.
Sonny Achiba came with hip dia. Did you like create a term for the type of music? Because you are more into rhyming and other stuff. Like, did you create a term for that?
No, really.
Okay, so what would you call your style of music?
Hip life. I mean, once you rap in Chi, it's hip life. Yes. Okay. Once, because Brunimba rap in English, yours is in Chi, your local dialect.
Yeah.
So it's hip, and then the life. I mean, yes, the underground. So it's hip life. Yeah.
Okay. So when you're generating the style, you name or you use the existing term hip life to define it.
Yes. Why not? Yeah. Because you can't do away with the high life. So you are adding the hip. You are hipping it. So it's hip life.
It's hip life.
Yeah.
Do you think, Joe? Let me ask you this: that your style that made you get all the fame, it gave you all the fame, all the attention, all the money that you've made 2 decades ago, bringing it back in 2024, do you think it can fit into the current trend of music?
Why not?
Or do you have to modify it for it to fit into it?
You see, your style, you don't have to do away with your style. People love to hear rhymes. Yeah. And you can't rap without rhymes. Even though that is the most difficult part of rap music, the rhymes. I mean, because you need to think about it, rack your brain about it. Yes. So, and I believe in business. If I'm doing something, I put myself into it. So when doing the music, I was like, wow, rhymes, people love to hear rhymes. So let me do that more. Yes. So even though it was very difficult to do it, but I wanted it to become part of me. Okay. Because no me was a man for pay. Yes. So I kept doing that till now. Okay. And then I'm for friend bass. Rhymes na. What I say. Good. So and when I did this song after church, how people are patronizing it, I mean, I'm so surprised. I mean, I'm so shocked. Yes, it means that people were really missing me. I mean, they wanted to hear from Joe Frazier. They've missed that thing. I mean, that rhymes, that punchlines. I mean, that energy,
those bars.
So I see. So and then
our big brother Ochame Kwame in an interview said that current rappers are better than old rappers. Do you agree?
No, I don't agree.
Okay.
Yes,
why?
I don't agree with my brother because those times, as I said earlier, whether you like it or not, you will learn. Yes, because it was very difficult for you to get someone who is financially strong to support you. Okay, so look at Okreku at that time, Sleep Music. There was, crop of musicians there, about 30, 35 musicians. So we are rapping now. How is he going to record you? But today it's not like that. Okay. Okohaba was a musician, out.
So there's no formal process to filter the chaff.
He's not going to learn. My social media, but those times,
you have to go through.
When Kwame is rapping, just listen. Kwame can rap, Papa, even today. Yeah. And Kwame rap it. Most of them, as I say, look at Lokenya, look at X2, look at Big Joe Frazier. look at TikTok. I mean, the flow, the style, the energy. And then Krando do I say, what I say? Even though some are good, yes, but comparing them to the big boys, I mean, I totally look at Rockstone.
Okay.
You see.
So Joe,
that's what I say.
This morning, I'm going to put you in a tight corner.
Wow.
I'm going to select 4 new school rappers.
Okay.
Give me 4 old school rappers who can match them boot for boot.
Okay. Let me try.
So on this corner,
okay.
I'm bringing Amrado.
Oh, okay.
Kempaluta.
Okay.
Medical.
Wow.
Lyrical Joe.
Okay.
Fawonso set Bishan.
This is for no.
Fabra.
Lokenya.
1.
Okomfo Kwade.
2.
Ochame Kwame.
3.
Obrafo.
4. Are you sure it's going to be a fair battle?
Sure.
Are you sure?
Just that Obrafo is not doing most rap these days, right?
Mm-hmm.
He do a lot of singing these days. So,
but you're comparing old Obrafo, the rapping of Obrafo.
Yes. Omuntimini squad we rap you. Kenya those times, no.
Okay, so who are you going to pair Kenya with in this case?
I will pair Kenya with
Medical.
I will pair Kenya with
Lord Kenya versus Medical or Lord Kenya versus Kempaluta?
Lord Kenya versus Medical.
You think think it's going to be an easy win for Lord Kenya?
Yes. Very easy. Compare Kenya's days to, Medical days. Medical, he has his own way of, doing his own things. But Charlie Lo Kenya massa wow. Oh no, you don't person carry him. Hey, oh, she don't person carry him. Oh, then the sketch member stage. The energy, bro.
The energy is different.
Chese. Oh, fine. Paluta can also rap. Oh, Paluta there, me am face. Paluta there. I go face my own Paluta. Already me am face.
But your thought about the Ghana music industry so far? Is the industry progressing or retrogressing?
I think that Slim, a lot has to be done. Yes, we still have to do a lot of homework. Because it's good to learn. When you go out there, people value even the Nigerians more than us.
Yeah.
Okay, because the Nigerians, they understand the game more than we do. They put money into it. They are proud of their language, their dialects.
Yeah.
Their instrumentation, everything about them is quality. So we need to learn. Even though we are gradually, we will get there. Yeah. Even though we are picking up gradually, but we still have to do a lot. Yes. Yeah.
There are several musicians that I've spoken to, Joe. You are a legendary friend of mine, and I have other legendary friends.
Sure.
Most of them, in their conversation, I think I had a conversation with Kwesi P not long ago.
Okay.
Where he expressed, talked about some of the disrespect that he's come across lately from younger artists. Have you ever experienced that? Have you ever, been in a situation where, the younger musician is, disrespecting Big Joe Frazier? Have you ever been?
Not really. Not really. I did a song with Kumi Guitar some time ago. Yes. When I got to the studio, he was already there. This after church, Paluta did it whilst I wasn't in the studio. Yes. So I think that fine. Some of them are so matured in mind. Okay, I don't even know most of them though, but the few that I know, they respect a lot. Okay, Paluta like this. Why a breathful? He understands life. Okay, first day I'm meeting Paluta. Oh, I'll grow Pragro to she. I mean, okay, me studio be a buyer at that time. No, what choku baby. I didn't see that time. No, be any no. He was trying to remind me Bonkoma. Later, he did the song, and then they sent me the song, and I loved it. And I was like, Paluta did the way, no. I don't know, Mama, na more. Because me here I didn't know Bibri. That's what I say. So some of them, they feel that I know, they really respect me. Yes. So I think that respect is very, very key. It's very, very necessary. Yeah. So
you have never experienced disrespect in any shape or form?
Yes. No, not at all.
Anyway.
Yeah.
Well, this morning, Big Joe Frazier is my special guest here on Showbiz Review, proudly brought to you by Bet2A, Franco Trading Enterprise, and Telecel. We are connecting energies. And more messages coming in on Facebook. I'll be reading them. Get on Facebook, Hits 103.9, Hits 103.9. I will be reading them. And this morning, we're giving out 1,000 Ghana cedis to 2 people. 1,000 Ghana cedis to 2 people. Star 281 hash. Big Joe, and I check 1,000 Ghana cedis.
Oh, wow.
I no pay sharp.
Okay.
Star 281 hash. Ofa phone now, boss is here. Big Joe member because who is Kabibre. Mr.
Take a try.
Men try Big Joe. Who's the doors will do? Star 281 hash. 3 simple steps and then you're good to go. Now, step number 1 will ask you for the radio station.
Okay.
So select 5. That is Hits FM. Step number 2 will ask you for the number of tickets that you want to play. A ticket will cost 5 Ghana cedis. And then last step will ask for your Momo pin. And then you are good to go. Now, as for Telecel users and MTN users, play this game with us this morning. The Ahinkai is saying he should give us a freestyle of Shishi. Richard Ankuma is here on Facebook saying DJ Slim, Atofie by Joe Frazier is my favorite song. The chorus is very catchy and the rap is also on point. I have 2 questions for Joe. Okay. 1, people normally say that rap music doesn't pay. Does Joe Frazier agree to this one? Also, Ochame Kwame in an interview with Black Rasta declares Sarkodie as the greatest rapper of all time. Does Joe Frazier agree? Well, these questions are for the cooking. We're about to cook. Joe, 2 questions.
2 strong questions. Yeah.
Rap doesn't pay. Do you agree?
No.
Okay.
Jay-Z more, they are rappers. Rick Ross more, 50 Cent more. They are making a lot of money out there. Rap music, and Amaya Queen, Amaya Bedru Baby away. What's I say? And I believe in doing it and doing it well. Yes, Bibia, me who be a Kumasi or Ton pure water. We see a sign 3. So whatever you are doing, just do it and do it well. Okay. So I disagree with him.
Okay.
Yeah.
Ochame Kwame also said that Sarkodie is the greatest rapper of all time. Do you agree, Big Joe Frazier?
Greatest rapper.
GOAT. The greatest rapper of all time. That one we have to even add Mahoney P.
I disagree.
Who to you is the greatest rapper of all time?
I think I can mention about 3 names.
Okay, so in a particular order, first, second, third, let's go.
Yes, Lokenya.
Number 1.
Brafo.
Number 2.
Rackstone.
Number 3.
Yes.
We'll go to Neom.
Yes.
Where does Sarkodie come in your list?
Fine, even Sarkodie is doing so well when it comes to the rap game. I mean, yes, but I think these people, I mean, sometimes I add the stage performances to it. Okay. Obrafo will not give you this giddy thing, this hoarding thing, but Charlie,
when he's on stage,
Charlie, my man. Okay, and then look at Lokenya. I will never ever forget Lokenya when it comes to this rap game. Lord, Massa, Charlie, those times, Lord na Ubenya, and Lord in Kwa, even Rackstone, even Obrafo, album, cassettes,
side A, side B, all hit songs.
Yeah,
yes.
That what I say, hit songs on Kwa. And then the end. Oh, come on. I disagree with my brother Ochame. Yes, even though Sark is doing so well, and I respect that. And I still know he's still relevant. Maybe he will do more. So I think we can wait and see.
Let's give him time.
But as it stands now, I will go for Lokenya, probably Obrafo, and then maybe Rockstone.
But people might, if people are talking about it, they will want to look at the longevity of all the artists that you are talking about in comparison to Sarkodie right now. Sarkodie has had a good running career for well over 15 years.
15 years.
Yes.
Yeah.
Lord Kenya, these days, I mean, he went off. Kenya at a point in time decided to enter into the ministry of the Holy Ghost.
Kenya be gospel be 5-6 years view. Rap, it was rap. Yes. Still our bravo still do good music. Even though he's not rapping though. But still he's doing music. Even Kwame himself. I mean, so I think say let's give Sarkodie some time. But as it stands now, no. I will not go for Sark. Yes. Nothing is going to change my mind.
Big Joe Frazier.
Okay.
And Jojo.
Slim in the building.
Big Joe,
Well,
election is coming up in December, and
Okay.
I've never seen you do a campaign song. Correct me if I'm wrong. You've done a campaign song for a political party.
No. You are correct.
You've not done any.
No.
Why?
Oh, nothing. But I think that being a public figure, you have to be neutral outside. That is
your perception.
what I think. Yeah, that's my perception, because everybody's looking up to you. Most people are looking up to you.
Yeah.
So you need to stand neutral when it comes to these things. Say, that is why you vote secretly, so that nobody will know where your vote is going.
Okay.
Yes. So you being a celebrity, you have to stand neutral.
Okay.
Then during the day, you go and vote secretly.
But don't you think that this is my point of view? Don't you think it's best if you share based on your knowledge as a celebrity and the type of support with the experience that you've built? Don't you think it would be far better if you tell people that, look, of all the messages you've heard from all these political parties, this one or this person or party A or party B is going to offer us more to move us as a group of people called Ghanaians forward? Don't you think as a celebrity you also owe that to the people that consume your music, they attend your shows, help them in making a good decision for all of us? Don't you think it's also important?
Yeah, what if you do that and then that party or that flag bearer disappoints you? Okay, it's going to be some way. Okay, so I think that Ghanaians are wise now. Okay, you study what is going on. You study the what do you call it? The system, the economy, everything. You can decide for your own. Okay, an artist don't have to come and tell you what to do. Okay, yes, I don't believe in that. Okay, because most politicians, they have failed us. I mean, they will come and talk plenty, but when they have the power, I mean, they just vamoose. Yeah, but you can't even see them with your two eyes. Okay, so I think it's not proper for an artist to, come out, shall we vote for this person? The message is fine, blah 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 blah. What if the person fails you? What are you going to tell your fans out there?
Then recently, in the news, Kim Padluta was spotted with Baumia, vice president.
Yeah.
And this started a whole conversation around it. And I know he's your friend.
Oh, yeah.
And to that effect, would you consider Ghanaians for, or would you think the bashment that he got from social media and Ghanaians were in order? Based on your stance, that you believe that celebrities don't have to be seen publicly endorsing. But although he did not endorse.
Exactly.
Yes.
Exactly. And I don't see anything wrong
with meeting the vice president.
Yes. Okay. The vice president is a Ghanaian. Okay. They like Paluta. They invited him. Mingling with him, sing your song, let's have fun. I don't see anything wrong with that.
Okay.
Yes.
Where do you draw the line?
You see, the most dangerous part is that do a song for us.
Okay.
And you do it. That is where my problem is. But why maybe a frame and maybe a penumia frame. Oh, Joe, ye peonium pa Charlie to be near. Now what to be? Actually, no. Is it because the person is from NDC or NPP or other parties, so you don't have to do it? Come on, you are an entertainer. You entertain people.
What if they call you for a rally?
Rally?
It's a rally. They called you for a rally. Oh, Big Joe, come and perform after church at this political rally. Would you go?
That one, you are collecting your money. It's a
Same
rally
way,
thing.
Same way they tell you to compose a song, they also give you money.
No, it's not the same way.
You don't want that money.
Composing a song is different. You are composing it. That song is going to come out.
Yes.
You see you.
Yes.
Get a pro. Oh, sir. Show you bit me a performance. What charge now with your cash?
Okay.
But composing a song, even though what charge? But any skibiana iska. What you say? Skibi one more.
Like our hip life, our high life, our bugger high life, all these sounds are
sure.
Our own. Sure. Do we have to create a new one, or the previous ones can best serve the same purpose?
Slim, epokra nsiotogum. What I say? We can add more spices to the old ones.
And then bring them out.
Exactly. We cannot do away with the old stuff, but we can add more spices to it. Okay. Until you're good. You bet me the new sound. We have a kanda say yeah polishing. Yeah, come. And then in the end, couldn't be Slim. A whole lot is happening out there. What I say? So additional, I didn't know be. Now you bet the never back come on. Oh, I mean, it beautifies our music. What you say? My music near fair. Now you come on. So why not? Are you good?
Okay.
Yes, are you good?
So the other issue around this same thing is, do we have to keep the old name or create a new name? Although we know that the elements are virtually the same. So if it's string music, singing, we have high life. But if we add new things to it, do we still have to call it high life, or find a new brand that will best serve on the international market and make our songs appealing? What do you think?
I think that high life was there, and Bogger High Life came. Yes, they labeled it Bogger
High Life. The senior man for
exactly. Senior man for the So I mean, they can add anything to it, provided that the high life is still there. Okay, Slim.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, I think I get you.
Yes. So the high life, no dear. Yeah, na mad the intimate. No. But you can add more to it. They say Bogger High Life by. Me say me pe Bogger High Life by. Abu base, near there.
Drive on.
Utim say, come on. You see. So
anyway,
yeah.
Star 281 hash. We're giving out 1,000 Ghana cedis to 2 people. 1,000 Ghana cedis to 2 people. So look sharp and play. Our first draw is at exactly 9:55. So star 281 hash. Big Joe say what say on to be. Say obiso jaima what say on to be obiso jaima, because on obema once a ticket is 5 Ghana cedis, you'll be able to play over 30,000. Or best say I didn't na mama. Best say na mama. It's a star 281 hash. He's leaving this for us. 1,000 Ghana cedis for 2 people. Look sharp and play this game with us. Star 281 hash. Now we're about to talk about the new song.
Okay.
The new jam.
Yep. After church.
At the BBC, Anna.
And you must see Slim. After church. After church.
And you must see
Slim come in the check and you can come and show you. After church. Oh, but the thing is, I'll say, we normally say that God first.
Yes.
And one thing I've noticed is that so could you bonnet cry, especially Sundays? Okay, be cry. Charlie, yeah, after church, na share her. But after church, now do be who. So at their house, I'm sorry for no cover. And then I've noticed this thing too. A drum of Panomo Castle. I won't say that sport to be a to
but
the beer was after Bay 11 on the baby. There's a harmony, but it's after church.
Big Joe Frazier.
Hey, yo. So, whole idea, no, I mean, everybody, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So, we're about to get into it. Brand new music from Joe Frazier featuring Kim Paluta.
Yeah, we're looking for some new music. Over.
That's why he always says a quay. The video maintain that. I am.
I will repeat my memory.
I see Joe Frazier said he likes pork meat a lot. That's why he always says a quay. Is that true?
Okay, there's a dummy.
No.
I said about to Kaka.
See what is
a meaning.
Wait, what is Kaka?
It's a very crowd. They are to tunnel. There's a sardine film Kaka.
Okay.
Unya didn't free home Kaka.
Okay.
Now, a boy, my ultimate concentrate come. Unya, hey, the more dinka Caribbean. A boy.
And no after church, no.
Yeah, brew after church.
In a more professional way. Well, as we wrap up, my brother Kwame Dazi is here. As we see here, Kwame Dazi.
Sir.
But do you have a video to this one? Ayo, do you have a video to this one?
The visualizer is ready, so we are now working on the official one.
Official video. Yeah. Okay. Kwame Dazi.
Yes, sir. For those of us who grew up listening to hip life music, that was what we grew up with. We didn't grow up with the current type of music that we're listening to right now.
You are not a piano baby.
Oh, no. Hip life. There you go. The Yamami. Charlie. This particular song, I'm digging the bass line.
Okay, the bass line.
Me rapping BBF is not bass name.
Okay.
I think it's a great piece of music, and
thank you.
It reminds us of all the songs you did in the past.
Sure.
Hip life days when hip life was up there.
Sure.
And for somebody who plays a lot with rhyme schemes and entertaining us through the schemes, when we listen to your songs and we listen to the rhyme scheme, today we can mention some people like Kimpaluta, the Kwame Yogurts, who kind of play with words in a very funny way.
Yeah.
Now, why Yetrim did that those days?
Sure.
You did all that. Sure. But I keep wondering, do you sometimes think about making the rhyming make sense? Or should I dream and say, does it have to make sense? And I say, once it's funny, let it go. Because most people will say, oh, I can't read the rap, no rap, no rhyme, no rhyme. No. It's all about just making sure rhymes with without really making it make sense. Do you sit down to make sure that this rhyming scheme should make sense, or once it's entertaining, that's all?
No. So we have rhyme and we have rhyme. Okay, we have quality rhyme.
Yeah.
Yes. I'm that kind of doing quality rhyme. I rack my brain a lot before composing these kind of rhymes. It's even though it's very difficult to do that, but once it's part of me, you still have to do it. Not that you have to, you must do it. Because once you open your lips, everybody's like, Charlie rhymes, Joe rhymes. See?
Yeah.
Yes. So it has become part of me. And then when I'm doing it, I believe in doing it in a very quality way, so that people will feel, even though you are entertaining, but it still have to make sense.
Yeah.
Yes. So I make sure that I make sense in my rhymes. Very good. Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Good one there. But did you do any feasibility studies with regards to taste of music now before bringing this out? Are you confident the current music consumer will gravitate towards this kind of music? Because this one gives me Joe Frazier way back into time. But as a musician, when you see the changing times, when you see that things are changing, people are doing a particular sound, you might not necessarily have to go back and clear or wipe off your style. You can bring in a bit of the modern style as well. Do you think this particular one is a kind of music that the current generation can easily relate to and want to maybe go in for?
Yes, it's almost 2 months now when I released this one, and then the response, it's amazing. That should tell you that people still understand the music.
Good.
Yes. You don't have to erase what they know you for, but you can still add more spices to it. And then I believe in this. Today, where is Azonto now? Azonto is gone. It's nowhere to be found. Where is Akaida now? It's gone. It's nowhere to be found. So you need to. The strangers, they will come.
Okay.
Yes, but what is there is there.
Good.
You can only add more spices to it.
Okay.
But you can't throw it away. Okay. And people are really loving this song.
Good.
Yes.
I am loving it too.
Yes, especially the rhymes, the contents. Yes, even the bass line. You see,
Charlie.
Yes. So
Charlie.
I think, and then sometimes I feel so sad because the way somebody told me that Joe Frazier, you are so wicked, and I was like, why? I said, and then you papa way shown until they are them no. So that's what I say. So I think that it's good.
Good.
Yeah.
Good.
Yes,
It's good. And we wish you well. We wish you well all the best. Yeah.
Joe has to be on TV now. So
he's going.
Yeah, he has to be on Joy Prime. He has to be on Joy Prime right now. So Joe, thank you so much. Thank you so much for
Charlie, my brother Slim. Thanks so much.
In fact, there are so many things. If you leave, I'll talk about it. What do you mean to me? Joe Frazier, thanks a lot for joining us. He has a brand new song out. Title of the song is After Church featuring Kim Paluta. Go and get the song. It's out on all DSPs. And the Joe Frazier. It's still Showbiz Review here on Hit 103.9. We're about to get into our discussion for today.